Do you do dropbox? Do you home base? Yep. To make sure trouble is just strap and jump up. What's up?
Fizzy, can I give you guns for Sunbeam?
Yeah.
How much you got?
Yeah.
How much Sunbeam you got? How much guns you got? Like
What?
Sunbeam, I mean. Can I have some Sunbeam? Again? I'll drop you guns. Oh, if you got Sunbeam for me.
Yeah, just drop. This is drop.
Proceed. Who knows what some who's got Sunbeam? I want Sunbeam.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Idiot, I actually turned back and keep Bate. Why you call me scammer? Bate was scamming me.
Want some of this?
And now it's getting scammed it back.
Want some of this?
What?
This guy. You want it?
No.
Oh. Can I have these? Thank you. Oh, thanks. Oh, I need Sunbeam. Wait, I need Sunbeam. Can I have some Sunbeam? Busy, can I have some Sunbeam? Or someone.
Hey, Faustine, can he help me?
This guy? This guy, you got sunbeam.
Yeah.
I'll give you guns for some. I really need some.
Yo, one guy stay red. Two guys stay red.
What?
Two guys go red. Yeah. And one guy here.
Oh, why can't I come?
Okay, you are gonna press on the I'm gonna give to you. Give me a second.
Oh. Oh, I need guns, lads. Who got some guns? Busy.
I need guns.
Busy. Wait, can I say something? Busy. Can I have some like that? I want some of that.
If actually you know something, you can hit 2 things right there.
Who can I want some like
You need that.
Yeah, so hard. Huh? What am I supposed to do?
I correct
Can I have some something?
Yes, please show me so many symbols.
Is it?
I need symbols.
Oh. Can we get 3 now? Because I don't. Can we? I'm too some bored.
Yeah, actually, I do it too. You in my YouTube channel? Oh,
Let's go. You've got your stuff. Wait, that's a 144.
Yes, I have something. Oh my god.
He's got something. Let's go.
Yeah, what?
Do you want this?
No.
Busy. Yeah. Busy.
Hey,
Busy. I'm gonna drop you some guns.
Tucky cold.
Yeah.
Can you please help me get something else? We have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I can donate you $5.
Donate $5?
What?
You say you can donate $5?
Yep. Oh, my friend. Yeah, so good.
Who wants to try it?
You can't win if you want something.
This guy, you want to try it?
If you donate me $5, you can get some
Who
trash.
wants to try it?
No, I'm gonna give you $5 if you help me with the mythic fucking weapon.
What do you give me?
$5.
And I'll be fine with this one.
Donate. I'm gonna save $10 for month. Save it this month.
You can't help me to make this thing. I can't help you with the music working. Like, actually, I can, and actually I can't.
Hey, how many do you want? How many zones do you want?
I want stone blades.
Stormblade.
Yeah, I want some of those. I love them.
I'm gonna send you.
Some of them, I have like 12k sim. If you can give me some stuff. Will you give me some stuff for like this 1k sim? If you give me some guns, yeah, I can give you like 1k sim.
No, give me. Give me 2k.
Which mileage you have?
Do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want all those. I like them.
Fast K75. With system.
I'm not a spawner.
That's legacy.
What does legacy mean?
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, you got any bins?
No, I don't.
No, can you give me, can I, I'll give you, what do you have for 1k then? For 1k?
I don't want it.
You, what?
I don't want it.
What? In a bit.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
I can do it.
What?
Checking.
Yeah.
I can do it. What?
What kind of crafting me stuff?
What's
My user?
Yes.
I'll put it in
Who's got any nocturnals?
I can go to
Who's got nocturnals?
can done
Can I have nocturnals?
Yes, can I do it? Oh, bang. It's open for I'm not coming. Hey, Takin.
Yeah.
Not you.
Okay. How? Oh. Can I have some?
Have some what?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ripping so you can get some. I crafted right now.
Can I have some?
What's under me?
I need guns.
Oh, all this rope here. Oh, come on.
Hey, Chucky, I can do it for $10. I'll touch it. I'll do it.
This guy
Can I have some?
I'm not
crafting.
Please.
You know, like
I'm not sure.
I give you a phone that if I have my
Let's go. Right here, I'm running. Let's go. I've got something for you. Let's go.
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah.
Okay, you're live. I just, hold on. I'm on your screen.
Oh, goodness.
What?
Have we got in?
Terrible sky. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Okay. Help me.
Will you come? In. I want some.
He was. I don't know what to do.
Okay, help me.
Can you come in?
Yes, I do.
But you can scare me, bro.
Yo, what's guy in my chat in here?
Yeah.
You in my chat?
Yes, it's me.
I don't know.
Yes, it's me. I tried to help you and give you these, but I don't have all the days.
Yeah, I can do that. I just want to do that. So, oh, okay. Oh, you was flexing. Okay, I got you. I was just confused then. Oh, thanks. I was confused. I dropped it, yeah? Huh?
Can I get two? Almost two.
I don't have any more Christmas trees. I could, yeah, from that.
Give me that.
This guy.
I can give you something.
Oh. Oh, I need sunbeam. This guy, can I have sunbeam?
I have no bomb, but give me some swords.
This guy, we'll drop it for this. We'll drop her, and you want to offer.
I think
This guy, we'll drop her.
What?
Guys, we'll drop it for this. This guy, we'll drop her. This guy, we'll drop her. This guy, we'll drop it for this. We'll drop her. We'll drop her. Some pick up for me. Wait, who wants some of this? Can you guys drop me? I don't care, just drop me anything. Wait, can we come in? This guy, can I have some guns? This gun, cigar. Drop this gun, cigar.
Okay, I was supposed to
It's just one. Hey, Chica.
Yeah?
I can give you 5 cases.
Do you want them? You can have them.
No, wait. I can give you 5 cases if you give me 4.
Hey, wait, come here. Guys, watch.
Batman skin, come in here.
Offer. Everyone drop your offer.
Come in here.
If you drop your offer.
You need to drop that.
What?
What's your offer?
Come in here.
5 cases in the
Chocolate, I hate the phone.
Wait,
come here, Batman skin.
Guys, can I come in?
Come in, stay here.
Can I come in?
Go down. Take the weapons off.
I need
Yeah,
I want weapons.
Go down.
Can I have weapons?
I can give you 5 cases in this.
Hmm.
No, wait, I can give you 5 cases in this, Chica.
Here.
Wait, do you want some of this?
Thank you.
Okay, can I go then?
Is there some normal jackals?
Okay, can we try with them?
Come here. Come here. Let me get you. Okay. Come here. See. Oh, thank you.
Wait for us.
Thank you so much.
I can give you more, but can you help me with the meat weapon?
With what?
Yeah, my inventory is full. Thank you. Can you help me with the meat weapon? Do you want do you want 10k Cindy? Do you want 10k Cindy?
I'm here.
David, can you help me?
With what?
Well, please, one meat stonking weapon. One.
One Stone King? You have, what's your power level?
55.
You can start it, Stone King?
No, because I have something.
I can't start it too.
No, yeah, can you start it?
No, I can't start it.
We can or we can?
Yeah.
Can I go in?
Oh.
I don't need focus, but I don't know. Hey,
You need coal?
Yeah. Do you want, why?
Do you have something?
Yes.
No,
I'm 80k.
You need this?
I'm 80k.
You can do the jackal?
No, I want to get the blue big pops.
Blue big pops? No, I'm not gonna trade that. I can trade.
Can I see your inventory on your stream? Can I get honey?
100 honey for the jackal.
Can I get more? Just not sure what's happening.
Okay. Yes?
Can I see your stream? Can I see inventory?
You can get 300 gold. Because that's too much.
I want to see your stream. Can I see your inventory? I want to see your stream. Can I see your inventory? I want some barco. No, sorry. I want some strips, sandals.
Oh, I need the sandals, sorry. You get them 3k bracket for the jackal.
Yeah, before. 2k more, okay, 2k.
No, I'm not 3k more.
Wait.
Drop me the jackal.
Welcome.
Do you have modded weapons?
Yes.
Okay, I really need modded weapons.
I don't know. I'll do all it.
Okay, come follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Come here.
What?
Yeah, come here.
What? Wait, I want to see it. Can you help me with this something open?
I'm serious.
It's a scammer. None.
Too much vehicles.
The same come up, Boba. Mr. Focus.
What weapons?
Wala homeless. What this? What the? Hold up, please. Magda. What this? Magda Nadina.
Yeah, do you want to donate something?
Let me go in, but I give you the water jacket, please. And pick up something. Let me go in.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
I can give you 2 something.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Hey, let's have a giveaway.
Come here. You give me a jacket.
What?
And you give you 3 fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the jacket.
What choice?
Jacket. Do you have a jacket?
One? No, but I send them.
Do you have mother weapon?
Mother, no, but I have this one on one.
Yeah, I need that for the fishing. Give me that for that.
That's the one I want.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I get that?
But that's the. I am.
I need to kick you, okay? You come here?
Wow, I don't want it.
You come here, you go to God.
Okay.
You come here?
He's FK.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
Why I'm dropping? You come here? You
Okay.
ready to pick so much weapon up you can? 3, you want to. I think you're crafting on this.
Oh, you're from wait for a little bit.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm fucking good. If you help me, okay. No, I'll not help you because you have no. Come on. Mor, jeg dør om 21 år. Jeg dør om 21 år. Så er det, de skal nå at komme fra løstation. Der er en pige, der når os på stoppeturen. Bare på grund af, at han ikke fik lov til at have bolden. Bare på grund af, når jeg lå rigtig hurtigt, så nåede jeg at have fast i bolden. Så gør jeg ikke sådan lige sådan en arm. Lige kan se, at jeg kan nå stop. Så vil jeg bare nå på det første arm. Så gør jeg sådan en arm, så jeg falder sådan lidt over min arm. Og så har jeg bolden. Det er smart ting på ham. Hvis jeg tager sådan noget, for jeg vil ikke have noget lige så langt. Det er Brian af mig. Jeg skal bare ind i det. Skal jo til noget, det skal jeg til. Next time, drop a like, subscribe. Next 5 seconds. No.
Damien, Harold, and I were best friends since we were toddlers. Our moms told us we met in the park one day, and since then, we've been inseparable. We all went to the same schools and tried to make sure that we took the same classes, too. In our second year of high school, we had the craziest adventure of our lives, and it all started in science class. But before I continue, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I don't want you to miss out on any more amazing stories. It was a Monday, the first day of school. We walked into the science laboratory after lunch and sat together. "I hope Miss Smith is really teaching our class this year," Damien said. He was so excited. "Yeah, I sure hope so. We haven't had a hot teacher in a while. They're all so plain looking. I need some eye candy. What do you think, Carlos?" Harold chuckled while looking at me. I started daydreaming. Miss Smith was absolutely gorgeous, and she was part of the reason I chose science that year. But my happy thoughts didn't last for a very long time. My daydreams were cut short as a serious-looking old man walked through the door. "Welcome to science class. I'm your teacher, Mr. Carter. You might have heard about me before. I'm the best teacher here. No one has ever failed my class. I've won so many awards and I've been offered jobs all over the planet. But I chose to remain at this school to help you kids." He laughed. It was true. He was the most respected teacher at our school, and we should have felt honored to be in his class. But instead, we were just frustrated. "Where's Miss Smith?" Damien wailed. "She's moved to Alaska. She got tired of you teenage boys fantasizing about her. Besides, I'm just as good looking," Mr. Carter smirked. We heard groans all over the classroom. The rest of the day flew by, and after school, we went back to my house to play video games. It was our only way to relax after such a disappointing day. "Hey, Pipsqueaks," my older brother Jonathan said while interrupting our game and grabbing our bowl of snacks. "How was school?" he asked. We paused our game and grabbed my bowl of snacks back from him. "School was going great until we found out that Mr. Carter is going to be our science teacher for the year," Harold groaned. "Have you seen Miss Smith? I dreamt about her all summer long, only to be greeted by that old man and his lame jokes. I will never recover from this." "Mr. Carter?" Jonathan asked while looking worried. "Yeah, you know him? What's the matter?" I asked. "I don't know, that guy is weird. A few years ago, I was in his class. Everything was fine, really. He's a funny guy. But one day, my friend Yuri started failing assignments. Mr. Carter invited her over to his house for private tutoring. He said he really wanted to make sure that she passed his class and eventually her final exams. So she went," he said. Then he went silent and looked like he was staring into space. "And then?" I asked. "And then, well, Yuri was never the same. After only one night of tutoring, she aced every single exam and assignment after that. But she changed. She used to be a happy, bubbly soul, but when she came back to class, she seemed dull and lifeless. She had this cold, sad stare in her eyes. It was almost like she didn't even remember who I was. Maybe it's because you're such a loser," I laughed. The boys and I disregarded his story and continued our game. The next few weeks at school were quite ordinary. We continued our usual routine of school, home, and video games. Then, one day, Harold got one of his assignments back from Mr. Carter. He looked a bit angry. "Harold, you're putting no effort into your... This is the fourth time I've had to give you an F. I think you owe me some sort of explanation," he said. "I guess I don't really understand the science stuff. I don't plan to do any of this after I leave school anyway. I'm going to be an architect. Besides, I only joined this class to stare at Miss Smith," Harold replied. "See me after class," Mr. Carter said coldly, and then walked away. After class, Damien and I waited outside for Harold. "This old bloke said I have to come over to his house for a private tutoring session. He says it'll make me pass, and that if I don't come, there'll be serious consequences. But we plan to play games tonight. I'm gonna kick your butt in FIFA 21 instead. Forget science," Harold said when he came outside. "I think you should just go. It's one night anyway. It'll be fine. We can play FIFA all weekend," I said. We managed to persuade him to go to Mr. Carter's house, completely forgetting the story my brother had told us a few nights before. So he went that night while Damien and I played video games at my house until my mom chased him away and sent me to bed. The next day, we spotted Harold in the hallway before class. "Hey man, what's up? How was your tutoring session?" Damien asked. "Fine," he said and walked away. "Fine?" I looked at Damien worriedly. Harold never gave one-word answers to anything. In fact, it was hard to get him to shut up. This was not like him at all. We followed him to English class and tried to continue talking to him. "Aren't you glad it's Friday? I get to relax all to worry about stupid science, I laughed. Science isn't stupid. It's a vital part of our lives. I wish you two would stop being so immature, he replied. We were flabbergasted. Words like immature weren't even part of Harold's vocabulary. In fact, Harold was the definition of immature. Who are you and what have you done with our friend? Damien laughed and rolled his eyes. This would have been fine if he had snapped back to normal, but he didn't. For an entire week, all we got out of Harold were one-word responses and cold expressions. We tried to figure it out, but we couldn't. Do you think your brother's story is true? Damien asked while we were relaxing in his living room one evening. I laughed at it, but it seems that the same thing that happened to Jonathan's friend is happening to Harold. He really isn't himself. He's been avoiding us too, I replied. I wonder what happens at that weird tutoring session. Maybe we should investigate, said Damien. We put our heads together and came up with a plan. Damien would fail all of his assignments and quizzes on purpose. Hopefully, Mr. Carter would set up one of his weird tutoring sessions, and then we'd know what really happened. But what if the same thing happens to me? How will you know what happened if I don't tell you?